Hey everyone, I'm not really sure if I should be making this or if anyone will really care, but this is a little production update of like all of my videos and content that I'm making currently. The first and probably the most important thing I want to say is thank you so much for the support you've given me for the first impressions videos for the Fall 22 anime. I just got 2 more to release. It's more than a couple, but not quite lovers, and Bibliophile Princess. Those are the last 2 for the season, and then I am done until the winter season comes out, and then I gotta start first impressions all over again. So the second thing is me telling you what's coming up, what's in the pipeline right now for my production schedule. The first thing that I'm doing after I finish the first impressions is I'm going to finish up my summer opinions of the summer anime of 22, because I didn't necessarily get to finish those before the fall season started, because in that like week barrier between the end of the summer and the start of the fall, I was in Mexico, so I didn't really have my my production equipment, my setup, so I couldn't have made videos. I was out that entire week. And unfortunately, because of that, I had a huge backlog of all of the summer anime opinions that I have. I have all the scripts written out except for Summertime Rendering, Danmachi, and Call of the Night. Those are the only ones that I still have to watch like 2 or 3 episodes in to finish those seasons, because I've been so behind. I also have the fall probation updates coming. Every anime that I said probation to, I will also be doing my return recap fall 22, so how I feel. It's kind of like the first impressions version of the anime that are returning. So for My Hero Academia, Spy Family Part 2, To Your Eternity Season 2, those things, the ones that I'm watching. Unfortunately, I'm not watching Mob Psycho because I haven't seen Mob Psycho's Seasons 1 and 2. Or Bleach, which is a huge one for some people. I've never seen Bleach. I have to catch up. No one told me to like, you should watch all like 400 episodes of Bleach before the new season comes out. No one told me that. No one warned me with ample time, so I just didn't do it. The last thing that is coming down in the pipeline is the top newcomers of the fall 22 season. I will essentially be talking about like what are my top 3 anime that are new to the fall season that I think are just really great. You guys can probably guess from the first impressions what I think are those top 3, but I'm gonna make like a formal video saying these are my top 3 and these are why they're the top 3. But finally, I want to thank you guys for your feedback and your interactions on all of my content. I've started uploading some of my stuff to YouTube as well as TikTok, because sometimes TikTok takes things down. But my opinion of Chainsaw Man had some really good feedback on that. People had some opinions that differed from mine, which I was very happy to see, where I was a little nitpicky when I stated the thing about CG in Chainsaw Man, how I didn't really like how it was being utilized in that first episode, and people were like, I think it was used relatively well. And you know what? That's a difference of opinion, and I love to discuss that with people. So I love seeing that feedback, as long as it's civil, as long as you're not like saying, he's an idiot, his opinions don't matter. Like, tell me why you don't agree with my opinions. Like, give me a reason why you think Denji is unrelatable, or the CGI was, or the CG I mean was used well. That kind of civil discourse and the explanation of everyone's thoughts are really what I love to see, and that's kind of why I talk about my opinions on TikTok and on YouTube. I make content about it because I want to create that kind of dialogue. I want to spark some kind of a conversation about it. But thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope you guys will continue your support. See you in the future.